Hello everybody and welcome back to BattleTech, where we need to capture this base, and there are 3 turrets, a turret here, a turret here, and a turret here. We have already destroyed a short lance over here of light mechs, but there's also reinforcements that just landed here. We don't know what they are yet, we don't even know what phase they move in yet, so that's going to be interesting.
Receiving you.
Now, I'm going to go ahead and jump the urban mech over this way so that we can fire on this light sniper turret, because we need to eliminate these turrets ASAP. At the very least, we need to cut their line of sight, so we need to kill this sniper turret this turn, guaranteed. Okay, so we know they have at least one phase 4 mover, so this is a light mech. It did not make LOS.
Yeah.
Okay. We can move here, get 3 evasive pips, be in cover, and fire the SRM-4 at this light sniper turret.
Coordinates received.
And that's exactly what I'm going to do. Let's see. 22 HP. Should be okay.
Confirmed.
Excellent.
1 less turret.
So there's half of the turrets gone. That's a phase 3 mover. Firing on the commando. Was the commando sensor locked?
Come on, send me a real mech warrior.
How did he have LOS on the commando to do that? We have LOS on nothing. That's very strange.
Awaiting orders.
Now we can get LOS on this light mech, and that's exactly what I'm going to do.
On the move.
Now this is a fire starter. Okay. Where are its jump jets located? All of its jump jets are in its side torsos. There's machine gun ammo in the right torso as well. So that's a good place to aim. I'm going to precision strike right for that torso.
Engaging target.
Okay. Could have been worse. Could have been way worse, actually.
Commander.
Let's get the Enforcer up over here. The only thing we'd be able to fire there is the AC-10, but that's also the case anywhere else. So Enforcer up to there. I'm going to fire the AC-10. We've only got 7 rounds left, but that should be enough. 40% hit chance. Odds are a little low. Actually, let's precision strike this. Bump that up to a 60% hit chance. This will also reserve back the fire starter.
Roger that.
Oh, we still hit. Okay.
They've got a sensor lock on me.
Okay, so they sensor locked. Fired LRMs on the Irby.
Give them everything you've got.
So they only have the 2 mechs here? A light and a medium? If that's the case, then we should definitely send the Irby up over this direction and assign our lights to take out the turrets.
Confirm.
So, like, jump there. Fire on this LRM turret.
Confirm.
Because our lights can kill the turret in a single turn, right? So that's kind of the idea here. We can get the commando to here. It's slightly exposed here,
Confirmed.
but I think we'll be okay.
Roger.
Oh, we missed 1 missile. We're still good. Okay,
Turret destroyed.
excellent. So now we've got this light laser turret. This is a Griffin. Okay, the PPC missed. LRMs are whatever. Firestarter's gonna move after our next move. I want to get the Blackjack up over here and fire on that turret. I want to get the turret gone ASAP.
Target confirmed.
I maybe should have fired on the Firestarter there, but that gets the turret within kill range next round for the commando. Oh. That could have have gone way worse. The fire starter just decided to not
Waiting for orders.
do much. Okay. Let's get the Enforcer as many move pips as possible, which looks like 2.
I copy.
And then we're going to move in. And I want to precision strike fire starter right in this torso. We're going to push it back, I believe, to phase 2.
Target confirmed.
Okay, we missed the autocannon, which is super unfortunate. I mean, the odds on that were
Show them what you've got.
normal. But I want to take the commando up over this direction. Like so.
Position confirmed.
And eliminate the laser turret. Excellent. Turrets are gone.
That one's gone.
Next,
Ready for
the
orders.
Irby can come down over this way towards these trees. And actually, this is a pretty good spot. I'm just checking odds to hit here. 65 and 70. 65 and 50. We can get 3 evasive pips and good odds to hit here. Plus the Irby is plenty tanky. Right in that torso.
Engaging target.
Okay, we did not hit the torso at all. The Griffin is going to move up over here. I'm assuming attacking the Commando? Oh, the Irby. That's actually fine. He missed the PPC. I'm not in the slightest concerned.
Yes, Commander.
Okay, the Blackjack is in range of the Firestarter, but it's not in optimal range for the medium lasers, so I'm going to step it forward a little bit. And I'm going to precision strike this Firestarter again. I really want this torso gone.
Copy that.
Finally. Okay.
Target's taken a critical hit.
28 HP left
Ready
in
for
that
orders.
center. We can move right here. It's a bit dangerous walking this close to a Firestarter with those flamers, but it's also just going to die. And now all that's left is the Enforcer.
Tango down.
And we have a semicircle around it. So let's take the Commando back over this way-ish. Back to here? Yeah, back to here.
Got it.
Take out as much rear armor as you can. Okay. That's perfectly fine. We're going to move the Irby up to here. We can't quite get within small laser range.
Confirmed.
We're just going to take off some armor. I'm not going to... Am I going to bother with precision striking? It would mean it can't move for a round. But what if it leaves cover? I'm going to give it the opportunity to leave cover here. We'll see what it does. It did not move. Okay, that's perfectly fine.
Commander.
Going to take the Blackjack up over here. Slightly out of optimal range for the medium lasers, but that's fine.
Roger that.
Just light him up. Okay, good armor reduction.
Yes, Commander.
Enforcer, walk in,
Position confirmed.
and this is where the big hit comes. Now we're going to overheat here. I'm going to not fire this medium laser.
Target acquired.
Okay,
Good to go.
and now this is where he really starts feeling the pain.
Position confirmed.
We take the Irby here,
Locking on.
90% chance, and we miss. Rip. Oh well, he has very little armor left, realistically speaking.
Standing by.
The Commando can come around back over this way. I'd like to have some evasive pips, but it doesn't appear to really be an option, unfortunately.
On it. Roger.
Okay. He's going to go melee the Enforcer. This is fine. Structure exposed here. He has no support weapons,
Losing
so...
armor.
Okay. It's an interesting choice.
Waiting for orders.
Not perhaps one that I would have gone for. And in fact, not one that I'm going for. I'm going to hop in the cover instead. Precision strike him to reserve him back at this point. I guess in the CT, it kind of doesn't matter. We'll not fire this medium laser.
Roger.
So he's now moving in phase 2 next round.
Standing by.
And we are in a good spot with the blackjack here. We'll not fire this medium laser.
We'll go.
Took out a jump jet. Not bad.
Scored a critical hit.
Okay.
Aye, aye.
Let's bring the commando around over here
Roger.
to continue backstabbing him.
Roger.
Was hoping for some crits with that machine gun.
What's up,
I
boss?
should have fired with the urban mech first, realistically. I would kind of like to be, perhaps... I mean, we're kind of ideally positioned, honestly.
Roger.
He has no weapons left.
Scored a critical hit.
That's perfect.
Awaiting orders.
I'm going to put the blackjack in the water
Copy that.
so that we cool much faster. We should now, I think, be able to fire Alpha. Indeed we can. He's just dead. Well, that wasn't a great damage spread, but he's still just dead.
Commander.
I'm going to take the Enforcer out over here.
Move order received.
Precision strike him. CT. And we're going to fire everything we can without overheating.
Engagement.
There we go. Dropship arriving. Prepare to head out.
Target.
Well, we still need to occupy the base first. Okay. So let's get in here.
Affirmative. Moving out. Moving out.
Base is ours, Commander. Well done.
Mission successful.
Easy peasy. And that's honestly exactly what we needed. A nice cakewalk. After the last couple we've had. Okay, we took technically no internal damage. This got exposed, but we did not take damage there. Everyone's uninjured, so we are completely good to go. We can grab a Locust part, I suppose. But I'm going to grab a Griffin part. And a Firestarter part instead. I don't really care about the Locust part. And we still got one anyway. Okay. So, the question is, do we sell that Locust or do we keep it for points? I'm not sure if we've already got a 1M. We'll have to double check that. Let's take a quick look as soon as we are in here.
That mech you wanted is back online.
Okay, so this is the Locust 1M. At the very least, we're going to send it to storage. And let's see here, light mechs. We do have 2. Okay. So we can either scrap it or sell it. If we scrap it, we'll get 136,000. And if we sell it, what do we get? They are 2 different amounts. So we are going to sell a Locust 1M. Selling it is better. Okay. Sold. Well, that puts us up over 1 million C-bills, which is good. Things were looking a little bit sketchy there. This commando is still in progress, but that's perfectly fine, and we can get ourselves maybe a cheaper ship upgrade going. 900k, no thanks. 450k, no thanks. 450. 360, I'm really looking for something like 200k or less, which we can't really get right now, so we're just going to have to try to find another contract. These are spooky. Okay. We've got this ambush convoy and this ambush convoy. This one has better salvage. This one has better pay. I think I'm more interested in the salvage right now. So we'll just negotiate this one. This is going to be a little spooky to be sure, but we should, I hope, be okay. But we should actually train up our mech warriors first. Okay, let's see here. Island is a cavalry pilot. So that means that we need to, well, first off, go to 4444. That would be ideal. Jenkins is fire support. So continuing going down tactics would be good, but also gunnery is really good for fire support. So Juggernaut is fine. You are a sniper, so you definitely want gunnery.
Training confirmed, Commander.
Ready for
And
orders.
Tranquility is, of course, a sniper as well. And honestly, none of these are, like, piloting and tactics aren't very good for snipers, so we're going to just hold off on that. But that will give us much better chances at hitting things, which will hopefully make this next mission a wee bit easier. Okay, snitches get stitches. Let's go. Yeah, I'm well aware, Darius. Well, I'm going to go ahead and put a cut in here, and while it's loading, we will do a little bit of a break. However, you can leave your offerings to the engagement gods in the form of likes, comments, subscribes, and bell ringings, and I will see you all next time.